Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great weekend so far, and hope you're having a great Sunday. But welcome to this new video on XRP. Wanted to do a full update here, talking about what's most likely to happen. I would say, if you take a look at the price right now and you compare that to the price yesterday, obviously not much has changed. Except for the fact, if we look at the entire market right now, something that's quite interesting and something that was also to be expected, I think, is that the volume has dropped down by a ridiculous amount. All right, the volume right now for XRP is $2.4 billion in the last 24 hours. Still a lot of money, but if we compare that to the last month, this is the lowest point. All right, and I even believe that this is the lowest point since October. So for quite some time now already, and what that means is that we're going to get volatility. All right, now for those of you who watched the video yesterday, like I said, I don't think technically much has changed, and I don't think fundamentally much has changed either. There are some things fundamentally that I wanted to talk about. For example, what I saw is this news that Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin explodes with 106% growth in volumes. I would be careful with news headlines like this, all right, because what it is based on is this volume growth right here we saw on CoinMarketCap, and that's great, but you never really know what's behind it, right? And does it really matter that much? And if you take a look at who's accounting for this volume, why is there so much volume? You have to be critical, right? And if there's a lot of volume coming from bullish, which I don't even know, where we have moderate confidence in the data, I don't think it matters at all. All right, so fundamentally, if we talk about RLUSD, that's a story that has to be continued, right? Whether RLUSD will actually be a success or not, I think it can be. At the moment, I don't think it necessarily is. I don't think it's a failure either, but at the moment, that's fundamentally not doing anything to the price. Something I do think we have to take into account is obviously Trump's inauguration, because if there's one coin where that could actually be very bullish, like the inauguration itself and the change in policy stemming from that, it would be XRP. Right, so we could see some more bullish momentum ahead of that, but like I said, right now, if you take a look at the open interest down here, there's not much going on for XRP. And like I said, and we already talked about this yesterday, if you take a look at the higher time frames here on the 12-hour time frame, you can also see that we are definitely losing some strength. First of all, we're not really defending that level between 2.2 and 2.25 anymore. What we talked about yesterday is that when we were able to break back above that during Christmas, there wasn't really much strength. And I can already hear some of you saying that, well, all of this happened during Christmas and the holiday season, so does it really matter that much? No, but there are some coins that held up better, right? So if you take a look at Hedera, for example, that was able to hold its consolidation very well. So does it really matter? No. And what can still happen, and that's the best case scenario right now, is that in the next 24 hours, when new capital flows back into the markets again, XRP breaks back above 2.25. That would be the best case scenario, all right? Because if we're able to reclaim that level right here with volume, that means that all the price action in the last week did not really matter, and that the real equilibrium, let's call it like that, would still be between 2.25 and 2.5. And this is a realistic scenario. But given what we're seeing from the chart right now, in combination with the relative strength to similar altcoins in a way, I would still say at the moment it's a little bit more likely that we'll see that will be stable, but that we will see some more levels, or that we will see some prices a bit lower towards $2. I don't expect $2 to break as a support level for that. Bitcoin would need to drop down much lower as well, so I would not be too worried about that. But I do still think that given the current situation, this is most likely. And then I'll keep you updated on this, of course, tomorrow as well. So if we actually do get that bullish momentum and we're able to break back above 2.25, my thoughts will switch by 180 degrees. And I am ready for that. Personally, I'm not trading XRP right now. So does it really matter whether I'm bullish or bearish? For me, no. So I'll be ready for that. I'll keep you updated on that, whether that's a possibility later today. But for now, I still think this is most likely, and I think that's what you need to know. All right, so if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care, and bye.